Well, it looks like the market crash is beginning right now. Let's talk about it. Is it going to get worse? Is it going to get better? We got a hero pack leaks now as well that will be coming out on this Sunday. We'll talk about everything in this video, as we always do. If you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. But first and foremost, right, the market crash. Let's talk about that first. The market crash is pretty bad right now, and we're going to get into it on FUTBin here in a sec. But one of the reasons for this is that I think Centurion's icons, the pack weight, was more along the lines of last year's promo cards, not this year's Trailblazer cards, basically where, you know, just you couldn't pack them. Right now, the icons is glitched, so it went from 1 minute to 28 minutes. But if you go and look at here, look at the supply on Wayne Rooney right now. I mean, you're looking at 3 before a minute. That's just unheard of for icons. You'll never see that. You can tell right away the supply for these promo icons are here. And it's nice to see that because just for us, you know, actual people who play the game, it'll be a lot more affordable, right? Like this Kelly Smith card was going for about 800k before this card came out. So her prime card was going for, well, not prime, but her single icon card was going for like 800,000 coins or so. This promo card is now 800,000 coins. We mentioned this a couple of videos ago saying, hey, maybe I'd want to sell these cards, even though they might be down a little bit, because if the promo icon pack weight is going to be what it was last year, these cards will drop. And right now they are dropping. By the way, the new Evos today, I already made a video about that. If you want to go and watch that, you sure can. Let's look at the market. So obviously we're seeing the gold crash, kind of like what I was expecting to see, which we pretty much exactly predicted. So if you don't want to lose coins in the future, subscribe if you're new. Shameless plug. Rafael Leao, right? 93,000 coins. I believe he was sitting at 115. Yeah, 114 right there on when Friday began. So a 20,000 coin dip, and we are only Friday, which means that there is weekly demand right now. Like we got demand. And usually when the market kind of goes down for a sell-off, you usually wouldn't see it till Saturday night or Sunday morning. Then you'll really see it Sunday night. Right now, you are seeing it already on Friday, which is a bad sign of things to come. If you're wondering, hey, do I sell into the panic? Because I bought Varane, he was 90,000 coins, he's 70,000 coins. Do I just sell into it? And honestly, I can't tell you for sure. What I would do is, yes, I'd probably sell into it. There's a small chance that the craziest store packs have already happened. I can't buy that myself. I mean, Saturdays and Sundays are gonna have good store packs. We're just gonna get more and more supply of the icon cards and the new promo cards. All these gold cards will come along right with it, and I'm just not positive that it's gonna get better for these gold cards. I don't think it's going to at all, to be honest. Ousmane Dembele, 130,000 coins. What was he, 170? No, it's more like 150. Okay, he's like 150, down about 20,000 coins. But this is the kind of thing is it's Friday when I'm recording this, and this is not, you don't normally see something like this on a Friday, which does really, honestly, it should worry you for the outlook for this market for like this weekend. Sophia Smith is 119 and she's down 30,000 coins. Yeah, 160 was what she was at just a little bit ago. So yeah, it's definitely that time, and we kind of expected this to happen. So hopefully you guys were out by now, and we'll look at a buyback time. My guess is, you know, we'll see how far this market dips all the way into Sunday night and Monday morning. We'll see how far it dips. If it ends up not dipping too hard, I might wait a little bit longer. If it ends up crashing hard, it might be actually the time to buy already coming up on the beginning of this week. Tough to say though. But the Hero SBC is coming back. The Max 87 Hero SBC is coming back this Sunday. Is there going to be the same requirements? Are we going to have fodder rise again? To me, I think it's very, very likely we see some rises. Now, knowing EA, they probably aren't going to drop the exact same requirements because they're going to consider that too easy for us investors, right? So I still would club stock between 84s and 87s. I think that's going to be a great investment, to be honest. I think you can buy them right now. We saw a bit of supply. You maybe could wait till tomorrow night. And also one of the easiest trends we got to talk about, okay? This is a trend that will make you a shit ton of coins, and it's honestly like pretty much foolproof because people cannot help themselves but panic. If we go max 87 rated hero, every single one of these hero cards, okay, right when this pack comes out, even beforehand we'll start to see some panic, but especially when this pack comes out for that first about hour, you will see so much panic on these heroes. They will pretty much instantly rise after a day, less than a day. Honestly, these cards will go right back up again. Same thing goes when there's an icon pack, if it's a hero pack. Look at any of these guys that are relatively used. I did it with Giuli for the last pack. He's 152. I think he went down to 130 something, sold him at 150 something, I believe. Looks like he's still the exact same price right now. Just, you can do with any of these. That's just an example. Watch for that pack coming out. People love to panic because, oh my god, he's gonna crash because everyone's gonna pack my hero. It never happens, and then everybody instantly rises back up in price. Again, it's a great method. Keep your eye out for that. Now, I also want to talk about icons because seeing the fact that these promo icons have a good pack weight. We saw this last year too, that promo icons have much better pack weight than actual icons, and it does make sense because they're only out for a week or so, right? But what it does mean is because their pack weight is so much better, that if we go and look at Kelly Smith, right? Let's look at the prices that she has been at recently with that new one that just came out. So she's 658 right now. What was she 24 hours ago, 48 hours ago? 750k, right? So this card's dropped 100,000 coins in a matter of less than 24 hours. Reason being, I don't know why it's not on her page, but her other card here is packed a shit ton, like we talked about earlier, and now this card will end up probably being something like 800k, 750, and the other card will just continue to drop. So what does this mean for the future? What we can take away from this is that whenever you see a card leaked, we'll talk about in our videos, any icon that we see leaked, if you have them in your team, I would get out. Rooney, 729,000. What was he 48 hours ago? Let's find out. Between 780 and 800, it looks like. So he hasn't dropped a ton because I think his is like 1.1 million because he's just really in demand because it's Wayne Rooney and everyone loves Wayne Rooney. But I wouldn't be surprised if that card drops a lot, and he still has dropped some. So obviously what I'm trying to say here is if you see an icon leaked and you have them in your team, I would probably get out of them before the promo icon comes out because I would expect possibly some market dip there, some price dip, sorry, on that icon card. So like we said, the 87 Hero SBC is coming back. This is the confirmed leak from FUT Police Leaks, has been very reliable. We have a Team 2 leak already. It's been 1.5 day and Kevin De Bruyne is leaked for Team 2 already. So, okay, you can count on that. And we got actually a ton of players leaked for Team 2 already that did not come in Team 1, and they all look pretty fantastic. So you count that into the market as well, and the outlook is just not too good for the gold cards especially. Now, we had new packs modified yesterday, pretty much right after I uploaded. There's like mostly store packs, but there is one that's kind of interesting and also kind of insane. So we get the Elite Centurions pack. It includes 100 rare gold players, 2 guaranteed to be 85 or higher. Now, this does kind of show you something here. It shows you what the pack weight is like on cards this year because there's 100 rare gold player pack and they have to have it. So it includes for sure 285s. So to me, that says it wouldn't be a guarantee to get 285 pluses in a 100 rare gold player pack. So I understand there's a lot of rare gold players, but and especially this year, but man, that pack weight is not good. It's not good. And the all items are untradeable. It is not a tradable pack. We do have some guaranteed rating tradable packs here, like 1 guaranteed to be 84 or higher and a 5 rare gold player item pack. So that obviously is going to add supply to a lot of cards. And these are 2 more store packs here. So that's the first like guaranteed rating on a smaller pack we've seen so far that is tradable. So that can obviously cause a lot of stuff to hit the market. And this one even more, obviously 20 rare gold players, 5 above 84 or higher tradable. So yeah, that will cause some dip. Once again, the Liga Player of the Month is going to be these 2 pretty much for the most part. It's going to be Griezmann or Bellingham. Don't know who it's going to be. These are what their cards would look like. They're going to be insane. So we'll keep you posted once we figure out who actually wins Player of the Month. We actually did get Road to the Knockout upgrades as well. Modric is up to a 92 rated with some good stats here. We did get some upgrades. Apparently just Modric was upgraded, by the way. I don't think anyone else was yet. Am I tripping about that? No, I think Lua was upgraded. Okay, so you know, there's Lewandowski's card there. For the future, you already know where I'm going with this. When you got a market that you think, hey, I'm not sure the market's going to do very well this week. Well, you know what? You can invest in chemistry styles. They've been a guaranteed investment every single weekend so far this year, and they continue to be. Anchors have been actually kind of staying about the same, only up maybe 100 or so coins, but hunters are already doing pretty well. Bought them at 3.6. They're already 3.9, pretty much getting insta-buck and sell for 4,000 already, and I won't sell them right now. I'll wait until tomorrow night, probably. I'll wait till to sell my chem styles. So if you want to, you know, invest in chem styles on a weekly basis, that is a great idea. Making timestamps is going to be hell for this video. I've literally jumped all over the place. But if you guys did not see this, by the way, Trickster Plus was added back into the game, and I have it on tradable Neymar, which I'm sure some of you guys saw me pack him, and he lost some shooting. He has 82 now, so he was 83 shooting before, and my Neymar now has 82. So nothing actually happened with the stats, I don't think. It just was like a visual glitch, but it just makes you wonder, how the hell does this happen? Like, what's going on in the code where you turn Trickster Plus back on and he like loses a card stat? It just makes you wonder, like, is that normal for glitches to happen like that when you're making games, or is it just incompetence? Because man, it sure does seem to happen a lot here and not really in most other games that I play. So I don't know, but it's sure something. I'm also now writing the script for the DDA video. If you guys don't know, I'm going to basically make a giant investigative video where I do a shit ton of research trying to figure out if DDA actually exists or if it's all in everybody's heads, doesn't exist. So I've done a lot of the research and I'm writing the script now for it. So it should be out within the week is my guess, but it's probably going to be a long video. So I love you all. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for watching every day. See you next video. We're so push.